Yeah, what is good, everybody? Your boy is back once again. What is good, Howard? How are you doing, my boy? How is it going? Oh, we're excited today. Yes, Boomer is working, Zoomer is working. I made sure everything is peak. Yes. How are you doing, Howard? How are you doing, my boy? Go ahead. Tell me how everything's been going, my guy. Hey, we out here chilling. Yes, sir. You know why we're chilling today? Because our Zero Escape arc is over. Our Zero Escape arc is over. Yes, Adam. Yes, I ended it all for you, my boy. It's over. You don't have to sleep during my streams anymore. You can participate once more. Yo, Jonah, what's good? Whoa. I'm not slandering Zero Escape. I just said it's a great day because I don't have to play it anymore. Because you know how you were there when I talked about the end of the game. Because I was upset at the ending. I think it was better than 999, but definitely not great. Definitely not great. It needed, Adam, if you would have saw how the game ended yesterday, dog, it was so anticlimactic, bro. It was so dumb. We did all that just to be like, oh yeah, none of it really happened actually. What? I think she actually said that. And yes, Jonah, VLR was the best one out of all those games. Absolutely 100%. It's just crazy to me that they never even like they never expounded on so many things. It's crazy. Unironically, was the budget? I don't care if it was the budget or not. Okay, you know what? Fine. Budget aside, do they at least have some supplemental material? Like, oh yeah, here's our written prologue, like dev's prologue of these characters. Do they have something like that, Jonah? If they have something like that, I can at least go and read the supplemental material and I can feel less bad. Not the M. Night Shyamalan ending. Basically, City, when I tell you the ending was literally at the end, they said, yeah, none of it really happened, basically. But you know what? If you want to kill me for things that didn't happen, but kind of did happen, then you can shoot me now. This is your final decision. And then the game ends. You don't get to make a decision. The game just ends like that. No explanation on the characters. They're just, yep, we're gone. I wish, but I don't think anyone wants to do more past that death. Man, they just needed little blurbs. Like Eric broke up with what's her face after finding out she was the murderer. Okay, yeah. Maybe get expanded more on that snail analogy. Maybe just okay. All right, I'm gonna loop back in. Hey, even when Kojima couldn't finish the MGS5 ending, he made sure to tell everybody what his plans were. There we go. Ukikoshi. I think I can't remember his name. Like, he could have at least given us that, bro. He didn't give us anything, and it's so annoying. So Minium Files is much more grounded. If I do play that, it would be off stream. But God, it did not, playing that series did not inspire confidence to make me want to play the other ones. If it just had a stronger finish, maybe, but maybe I'll play it sometime in the future though. We'll see. Not on stream though. Not a whole, you're good, Adam. Not on stream. But you know, I'm glad I got that experience. I've never played a game series like that before. So, you know, it was a good experience. You know, I'm always down to try something. Always, 100%. Wait, Jonah, wait, what did you think of ZTD? Did you actually like how it ended? Also, one big thing I don't think I really mentioned yesterday was there just weren't a whole lot of puzzles. Like, it was mostly visual novel and less puzzle. And I don't know, I think that's kind of crazy, to be honest. I'm totally cool with more visual novels. Oh, is that right? Oh, don't worry, we got 100 lines for you. I'm lying. I'm like, don't clip this out of context and show it to Kennedy. Please don't clip that out of context and show it to Kennedy. They just do not make good stream content. I think they can. I just don't think I was a person to do it. You know? I think they can be good stream content. I just don't think I was the right guy for the job. You know? And that's just unfortunate. I like it, but the endings are something. That didn't sound too confident, Jonah. Nah, most streamers shy away from story-based things. No, I agree with that. I just think it's really hard for most people. I think if you're gonna do like a story-based game, you have to really be into it. You have to make it more engaging. You have to be way more engaged in the story to do that and get your viewers involved, but I was just not great at that. The 999 did get me to check the rest, so I think that kind of does his job at the point. Jonah, I'm telling you right now, if Kennedy had not bought me the entire series, the way 999 ended, I would have not continued on. Like, for me personally, I think you were there. I think you saw me in my whole rant about 999 and how I was like, man, I don't know. Because they require too much information for new viewers. That is true. I think VNs can be, but the stoppage with the puzzles and whack endings don't land well to stream react content. Yeah, I just think you just have to have that like spark to make it more entertaining. Like you have to have that kind of reactionary kind of thing. I don't know, you just gotta have the sauce, and I don't have the sauce. Like even if it's bad or whatever, if you have the sauce, you can make it entertaining. I just didn't have the sauce. And for the people who join the game, they'll most likely leave after the game is over. That's true. That's true. Like Nutella, we'll probably never see Nutella again. And that's just unfortunate. But you know, it was great while they were here. For Zero Escape. Like I've seen Ace Attorney streams and those were fun. I feel like any game like this, at least for me, would be hard to do because I just feel like I don't have the sauce for these games. I don't have it. Like if you're like you or someone who's scrolling through Zero Escape category regularly, you will find the next person who's playing Zero Escape after it's finished. That's true. That is true. They'll be like, oh man, they're at the fun part that I like. Okay, they're done with that. All right, let's find the next person to get to the fun part that I like. So what you're saying is, I should just do the fun part over and over, so we can get more people to stumble in to just watch the fun part. Is that the sauce? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Are like the moment. Honestly, Jonah, I think that's a fair point. Like when the moment happens, you're just like, whoa, this is crazy. I feel like Zero, I feel like the last one, ZTD, I feel like it didn't have a whole lot of moments like that. Like the biggest one we had was Zero being with us the whole time. I think that was the biggest revelation. Like there were like a few, like, you know, Delta and Phi or whatever, Delta and Phi being their sons, that was a big revelation. Yeah, those were big revelations, but I feel like there weren't a whole lot because they didn't do a whole lot with the other characters, right? Like, I feel like VLR happening because of this wasn't a big revelation because we knew it happened. It was just funny the way Carlos went about it. And what I don't think that was a great revelation. It was just funny. Time to do the Sonic Casino section until the end of time. You know, Sydney, I didn't mind the Sonic Casino stage. I thought the Sonic Casino stage in Sonic Heroes was pretty cool. Unless you are talking about the Sonic Heroes one, right? Like, you know, Mira being the serial killer, that was like cool, but then they didn't do anything, so it didn't feel like a revelation because they didn't really do anything about it. The kid being a robot, that didn't really feel like a big revelation, because we kind of saw weird things with him. He was like strong and he kind of didn't bleed at all, so we're like, oh, okay, that's weird. Like, I guess he is some kind of robot. Also, if you played VLR, you can kind of guess that. Yeah, it just didn't have a lot of great big ones that really got me. I've been informed there are many casinos in Sonic. Yeah, there are many casinos in Sonic. The Sonic Hero ones is one of the more infamous ones. So I meant specifically the Adventure 1 one. What? I spent so much time in the casino. I love doing the pinball in Sonic Adventure 1. I love the casino. Also, if you're good, you can just cheese it and skip it. You can just cheese and skip it. All right. Boop. I think Yuji Naka had like a casino thing. I mean, he has to, right? Because he just loves Sonic, right? I'm sorry, he loves casinos because they're in every single game. He has to. There's no other reason why they wouldn't be in every game, right? Okay. Let me get this thing going. There's also a lot of Vase vibes in early Sonic. He's also, wait, what? Oh, wait. I remember that actually. Wait, I remember something. Was it him that went to jail for that? Was that Yuji Naka? Wait, that's literally crazy. Because it's not something that you would expect, right? Yeah, it was. Made Balan Wonder World the biggest crime. I wonder why they made Balan Wonder World. Like, they had to know it was bad, right? Like, what was the driving force behind making that game? I truly and honestly cannot comprehend it. If I'm being truly, if I'm keeping it truly a stack, like, honestly, I truly don't get it. I don't. It got cooked. There's actually a whole story, but you have to buy the book. Buy the book? I'll just find a free PDF online. It was Square trying to expand their portfolio. They expanded their portfolio, not in a good way, but they expanded it all right. I think the problem is he was never good at making them. He just had enough of a team to make it seem like he was. Wait, really? Wait, but Yuji Naka made Sonic, right? And Sonic was a great game. But I guess I don't know what else he made. I guess I don't know what else was there. Square loves wasting their money. I don't think so. I don't think they love wasting it. I think they just accept it sometimes. And on his own, he made Rodea Sky Soldier. I've never even heard of Rodea Sky Soldier. Yeah, sometimes, you know? Yeah. Oh. Well, I wouldn't say it's all the time, right? Like, what? Final Fantasy 14, that makes the money. Final Fantasy 15, that made them money. I think. They made money off of other things. What's it called? Forspoken probably made the money, maybe. Was he also on Nights and Dreams? He probably was. He probably was. Big money drop, make Final Fantasy make money back. I'm actually not sure how much they made off of Final Fantasy 16 though, because I just saw reports that Square said that it didn't meet their target, and I think that's crazy because I think it sold a lot, right? Like unless I'm crazy. Their Final Fantasies really don't make that much profit. Do they not make much profit? How much profit do they normally make, Howard? Do you know? Unless it's 2017, then Nier Auto. Oh yeah, they did make Nier. Yeah, Nier was a good game. Nothing will ever meet their target because because they make too many smaller games that eat up money. Hey, Octopath Traveler didn't eat up too much money. That game did well. Yes, sir. Octopath. Hey, my GOAT series. They poured hundreds of millions, so it made profit. It was small. Okay, so 60 made a profit, which is small. Square is actually insane. Their target is so unbelievably. What was their target? Square definitely has some priority issues, but they're figuring it out. I hope they make another Final Fantasy game. You guys think they'll make another one of those? Like maybe a Final Fantasy 8 remake? Even though I don't care about Final Fantasy 8. Nier Automata was made by Platinum, just published by Square. All right, well, hey, oh wait, but hold on a second. Well, we're talking about money, but like, if Square publishes the game, that still fits into like their profit kind of things, right? Because it takes money to publish something, so that fits in somewhere, right? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, Nero's Yoko Taro and team, which according to him seems like they keep him in the basement or something. Wait, is Yoko Taro the dude with the moon helmet thing? If so, they probably keep him in the base. He probably stays in the basement of his own volition. I think if any game besides 7 gets the full treatment, it's 10 because it's the second most popular. Really? Final Fantasy X is the second most popular Final Fantasy game? Really? Nier Replicant for a stream game. Nier Replicant is the Nier game before Nier Automata, right? They've never really talked about how much money they made. They talked about how much money they spend though. And again, it's in 60 games, it was hundreds of millions. Well, I guess how do we know it was a small profit if we don't know how much they made from the games? I mean, I guess we could probably take a guess, but I guess we don't actually know. They talk about how much money they spent. And then again, in 16's case, it was 100 million. While 16 did okay, it didn't sell gangbusters. Man, I can't wait to play Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16, I know, is gonna be some heat, bro. But first, I gotta get through God of War. I've started playing a God of War Ragnarok, and man, that game looks so good. God, it looks so beautiful, man. How do they get that game to look and play so good? 16 is basically worse God of War to me. Well, I just restarted God of War because so I started God of War Ragnarok last year, but then I stopped because I was gonna get a PS5 Pro, and then by the time I got it, I started playing Monster Hunter World to get ready for Wilds. Then I was on Wilds for so long, and now I'm done with Wilds until the new update, so I'm back on Ragnarok. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Ragnarok is good. It looks great, plays great. I'm loving it. And I'm nicer to 16 than someone like Dan, which is insane. Because I would expect Dan to be at least somewhat more charitable, but he hates 16. Sony bucks, dog. Their Sony bucks, like, why can't they just make every game look like that with their Sony bucks? My God, I'm really excited to see how the God of War story ends with this one. Because I just found out that apparently Kratos is supposed to die according to one of the vision tablets or whatever. So we'll see what happens with that. And I found a really cheap copy of 16 my target, so I'll get to it one day. You could just get it now. You could just get it now, Adam. 16 unfortunately has 14 gameplay. I don't believe that actually, because I've played Final Fantasy 14 and I played the demo of Final Fantasy 16, and yeah, I don't think they have the same gameplay actually. Oh, so you mean you'll play? Oh, okay. I thought you meant you'll go back and buy it. Okay, gotcha. Which is fine for a demo, but bad for a real game. I don't think they play the same at all, because I played both, and they definitely don't have the same gameplay, unless you mean something completely different than gameplay than what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know. So I don't know how you're saying they have the same gameplay. And if you look under the hood, I don't need to look under the hood, because if I play a game and if I can do cool, super sick combos in Final Fantasy 16, I can't do that in 14. What more do we need to look at under the hood? It doesn't feel the same to play. Unfortunately, 16 has Fortnite gameplay. Well, that's not true. Right? Nah, no way. The fundamentals, in what way are they the same, Howard? How are the fundamentals the same? Final Fantasy 14 has a lot of cooldowns. You can't, for all that I know, you can't chain combos or whatever into do other combos into ultimates or whatever. Like, it's more like attack, MMO style, wait for your next thing or whatever. You can do like, your small basic attacks or whatever. Maybe they're kind of fast, but it's not as flashy or whatever. I hear it's just the Roblox. Oh, is that what you heard? I heard it's kind of like a Minecraft experience, really. I heard it's more related to Minecraft or Cube World, if you guys know what Cube World is. The game that'll, wait, was it Cube World? No, wait, no, it wasn't Cube World. Was it Cube World? Wait, hold on a second. What was that game? It wasn't Cube World, I don't think. Was it Cube World? Oh no, it was Cube World. Yeah, it has the combat of Cube World. Anyone here ever played Trove? I have Trove downloaded on my console, but I don't know if I've actually played it. I have not played Trove, but I do have it downloaded on my PlayStation 5. I've had it for quite a few years, but I've never actually played it. Maybe one day I will, though. One day. It's probably a community Fortnite game. It's a bit of a rant. Oh, Howard's ranting. Howard's gonna talk about why Final Fantasy 16 has the same the same gameplay experience as 14. 14 to 16 are the same. And something I don't believe, because I played both, and I don't know how you get to that conclusion. Yeah, crazy. Also, just a random aside, I've been using Opera GX so far, and yeah, Opera GX is probably the best browser I've used so far. You know, better than Chrome, seemingly, better than Firefox. It's great, customizable. You know, I think I'm rocking with Opera GX. Shoutouts to Opera GX. Play Final Fantasy 1. The NES one with 16, it's basically to beating up sandbags 90% of the time with one standard combo while waiting for your cooldowns. I mean, but you can say that about a lot of games. It's about how they do it, right? Like, while mechanically you can break anything down to like its smallest mechanic, but it's how the game does it, and how the systems interact with each other to make a cohesive system, right? Like I can say that, oh yeah, Mario is basically just running and jumping on things, and Sonic is basically the same thing. Like, they're essentially the same game, but like that's not true though, right? Like, they are definitely unique gameplay experiences in how the systems interact with each other. Firefox, my choice. Firefox was cool until it was just slow. Yeah, but it's just extremely apparent when you're only beating up sandbags. I mean, if you're saying that, like, you know, you're only beating up sandbags, and like, what, you could say, like, you know, it's similar to the Warriors games. You're just like, oh yeah, you're just beating up sandbags, just, you know, waiting until you can do your big attack again. Or you can say it's a hero shooter or whatever. You know, oh yeah, you're just fighting computers until you have your ult, and then you go. You know, it's a little bit different, right? Yeah, no one is claiming Warriors games are good. Yeah, but we're not talking about whether the game is good or not. We're talking about whether, like, the gameplay is the same. Like, we're breaking them down to say they are the same, not whether they're good or not. That's a whole different conversation. We're not talking about whether they're good or not. I'm talking about the gameplay experience being different. I will say you know, what, depending on how those kinds of games are, they could be good or whatever. Like, Hyrule Warriors is probably good. I don't know, I've never played a Warriors game like that, so it's a little tough for me. I'm just saying their gameplay is distinctly different, just by the way the systems interact with each other. That's all I'm saying. I promise you, I'm not boiling it down too much. I don't know, it kind of feels like it. Because I think the reason I feel like that is because one is definitely a more fast-paced game than the other one, and the way you have to interact with the enemies is different. Like, while at the end of the day you're beating up sandbags or whatever, how you beat up those sandbags is different. The pace is different. The option that you have to beat up those sandbags are different. So it makes it a completely unique experience to that game. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Okay, yeah, okay. First of all, you are, okay, because a sandbag is what is in the Super Smash Bros. Brawl training room, okay? That's a sandbag. These enemies actually attack you back, okay? They're a little bit better than sandbags. And it really isn't much faster than 14. Maybe I haven't seen enough of 14, but from what I've seen, you know, from the raid encounters and how people interact with that, it definitely does not seem as fast paced as 16. Vivaldi Browser is Vivaldi Browser is by the original Opera guy. Also, you know, I heard about Vivaldi, but I had but I didn't really know too much about it, so I didn't try and get it. But maybe I should look into that one a little bit too. Maybe it's even better. But I did hear about that actually. But you know, gamer browser is kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's my little rant on that. Oh, also every browser except Firefox and Safari is just Chrome but different. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we talked about that because we're talking about Chromium. Yeah, it is. It is. But Chrome for whatever reason could not play YouTube videos anymore. So I was like, well, I guess Chrome is done. I make the 14 compares because the main gameplay loop. I guess I would have to play 14 more to get the full gameplay loop. But if I'm just going off the basic, like, you know, the heart and soul of the game, the combat, I would say that's different. And yeah, I know, Jonah, it was weird. It like YouTube videos would just be choppy. They wouldn't work. And I was like, well, that's all I need to swap away. They could probably call the YouTube team what? I'm beating up sandbags, enjoying / disliking the story, and then getting hyped at the bosses. You know, Howard, maybe I need to play more 14. And so then maybe I can get a better idea. So you know what, Howard? We're gonna play Final Fantasy 14, all right? We're gonna play it and you're gonna try and walk me through so we can get to the cool stuff. How does that sound? Does that sound good to you, Howard? I'm on PlayStation, so we just go there. They're like across street. It is hype. There's hype aura and moments. Final Fantasy 14. All right, you know, I'm gonna have to get through it, but I do like me a good MMO. I do, and I was playing it before for a little bit, and I liked it. I even played with Howard and Caleb a little bit, but yeah, we just didn't get too far. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give it another shot. I'm gonna have to give it another true shot because it's not bad. It's not bad, honestly. Oh, also, I have a question of the day. Boom. If you were a competitive person, what kind of tournament would you go to compete in? Yeah, this is an interesting question because I know not everybody in my chat is like super competitive about things. So I wonder what you would do. And if you are competitive in something, what's something you aren't competitive in, but you would be down to be competitive in? I think 16 biggest problem is that it's too easy. And the combat system ended up being obvious in a rather shallow way. Well, when I play it, I will have to confirm or deny that as I go on. And if I had to choose something to be competitive in that I'm not competitive in, I'd probably choose running. I don't know why, but I would just love to be really, really good at long distance running. But I feel like I have just like the kind of mindset for that. But like I'm down Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, probably because of the competitive and more because of price, skill, and lack of cards. Oh, you're trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Jonah? Hey, yo, you trying to be competitive in Yu-Gi-Oh! I got you, my boy. Hey, we'll get you in. We'll get you in immediately. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments are fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments are very fun. Well, okay, hold on. I will say Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments now are, I think nowadays are a lot harder to get into because of just the because of just like the base knowledge that you knew to even have a chance to play anything against anything at all. Because like tournaments now, like there are just so many cards that do so many things. It's very hard to get a grasp of what's actually happening. And so you just kind of just get whopped if you're not ready. I'd be competitive in being contrarianism. Oh, I'm sure you would. The biggest contrarian I know. Yeah, you're right. I play Master Duel occasionally. I used to play Master Duel quite a bit, but then I fell off. Probably, well, really, you know what, Adam? I can see you being a competitive cooker. That way I can try dumb stuff and not have to clean the dish. I guess that's one way. That's one way to look at it. I think being a competitive cook is honestly really cool, but doesn't competitive cooking feel like super subjective? Like, how do you as a judge objectively rate cooking, you know? Have you run into the stinky Yu-Gi-Oh gamer stereotype? Stinky Yu-Gi-Oh gamer? I don't think so, but I feel like I would have had to. I feel like I would have had to at some point, but nothing sticks out in my mind. So I'm gonna say no, but it's very probable. Try the cookie baking speed run. The cookie baking speed run. I'm 100% down to do that. And I think I would go crazy at a cookie baking speed run, but I've never seen that. Oh, totally. I'm in it for the not doing dishes, not the judges. I do baking too, but no, the Food Network baking shows, those are awful. Wait, why are they bad? I was on the competitive dance team before, and while I'm severely out of practice, ballroom dance competition sounds so fun and cutthroat. Ooh, yo, competitive dance city. And you know what? I can picture it right now. Sydney, you know, makes a small mistake, or I don't know, maybe slightly trips or whatever, and then she just screams a loud expletive, and she's like, ah, she just rages out because Sydney, I know Sydney can be a little rage monster, according to Sydney herself. What's the worst Yu-Gi-Oh meta you personally experienced? Worst Yu-Gi-Oh meta I personally experienced? Probably... the worst. One of the first ones that comes to my mind is Frog FTK. I really did not like Frog FTK. Because back in the day there was nothing you could do at all. What's another? Tier Elements was really dumb, but I was playing full power Sprite, so it wasn't that bad. I think those are the biggest ones that come to my mind. Yeah, those are the biggest ones that come to my mind. It's all about decoration, not actual baking. It's all about the garnish, just making it look cool. Oh, speedrun? Oh, speedrunning cookies? What is this? Oh, it's like, oh yeah, IRL, yeah. Yo, Point Crow's on here. Yo, I'm about to smoke whoever Cash Carbon is. I'm about to smoke him. QT Cinderella. There's only 9 rankings though, which is very funny. Do 10. Oh, what's good played? All right, 10 push-ups it is, I suppose. Is it like Frog with Cannon, Soldier, Mass Driver? I don't believe they ran Cannon Soldier back in the day. Maybe they did, but yeah, the Mass Driver. Yep, Mass Driver. I hated that because like you literally couldn't do anything. It happened on the first turn. I was like, well, why do I play the game? What am I supposed to do? Like, this is so stupid. LMO. Does that say oven 500 degrees? Yeah, it's for the fastest cooking strat. Final Fantasy 16 is hype AF with a cooldown mod. And give it up for Tyrannomon. Wait, what do you mean give it up for Tyrannomon? I will never forgive him for punching what? What happened? Wait, when did that happen? Wait, what in the world? Ow. Oh. I must have missed that controversy. Definitely an accident, though. Definitely an accident. 100%. I bought the physical Tyrannomon cards. I use Indeed CGO. Okay, play. Wait, play. Are you going? Ooh. Are you going to physical tournaments? Like, do you actually go and play Digimon still? Oh, there we go. Now I'm gonna bully. There you go. All right, I guess you are going to locals. Okay, I'm sorry these non-professional boxers can make mistakes, Adam. Okay, it's possible. Okay, he was probably trying to go for a body shot. Probably went too low because he doesn't have the accuracy that he needs or whatever, and it was an accident. Yes, that is possible if you're boxing somebody. Yes, you can accidentally do that. Yes, you can. If you're an amateur, yes, you can do that. Gaming news: Fortnite back on the App Store. Wait, has it been gone from every App Store all this time? And it's only like a 10-minute drive from home. Okay, play. Wait, well, hopefully they give good pricing. And you know what? That would be kind of sick. You don't buy it? Adam with the worst interpretation, non-forgiving. Yes, for like 1,700 days. Because I know they were going through a lawsuit, but I thought that was only the Apple Store it was off of. I didn't know it was also off of the Google Store too. I did not know that one. Interesting. Okay, well, Fortnite is back. They're about to make even more money. They don't get pride. They're like two. Okay. Okay. Well, go out and have fun then, Play. You can just side load on Android, so I don't think they care. You need at least a consistently for BAM code to send prize support. What is this? So that he may say it, bro. Yeah, you know what? I will say it is actually. You know what? Hold on a second. You know what? We're gonna react to this right now. Let's check this out right now. Let's see if this is real like this. Oh.
And it could not be more embarrassing. About a year, I hit a man's balls in front of 300,000 people, and it could not be more embarrassing. About a year ago, I got a DM from Ludwig asking if I would be in his chess boxing championship.
Okay.
What's chess boxing, you ask? It's a weird sport in which you box in a ring like normal boxing, but after each round, you play a game of chess. The first person to either get a knockout in boxing or a checkmate in chess wins. The idea of it is that as you exhaust yourself in boxing, you'll make mistakes in chess. And mistakes I did make. I trained for almost half a year every day to face my opponent disguised toast. And I got pretty good at boxing. I dominated the first round, getting a knockdown almost instantly. But on complete accident, as I was winding up for a devastating uppercut, I aimed a little too low.
Coach told him a low blow.
Yep. Yeah.
A little below the belt on that. You got a nut shot?
His poor toasticles. He was cool about it afterwards, but I just felt so bad.
What are you talking about? That was clearly an accident. Bro, what? Yes, that was clearly on accident. What are we talking about? No, that's clearly an accident. Adam, you just have the worst phase of interpretation of that, bro. That was absolutely an accident. Play it again? Okay.
I hit a man's ball. I aimed a little too low.
Coach told him a low.
Here we go.
For
We'll
a
do.
devastating uppercut. I aimed a
All right. So obviously you can see him going for the cockback because he's trying to go for the
little too
blow.
low.
Coach told
Yeah. Toes blocked his arm, and then as he's trying to go for the uppercut, it obviously just swings forward. Like he can't move it anymore. There's nowhere to move it.
a low blow.
Yeah.
A little below the belt on that.
You can even see his hand start to move up because he was trying to go for the uppercut. Yeah, what are we talking about? That wasn't even sideways. That was directly down the middle trying to go up. Yes.
He was cool about it afterwards, but I just felt so bad.
A low blow.
Yeah, here's
A little below the belt.
Wait, I think he showed it in here,
I
right?
was winding up for a devastating uppercut. I aimed a little too low.
Coach told him a low blow.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Oh, never mind. No, they don't. All right.
Nut shot.
All right. So it always has slow-mo, but yeah. I'm gonna go with it was absolutely an accident. 100% it was an accident. 1,000,000,000%. He couldn't get another arm in time, so it was diverted to the other guy's ball. Yeah. That's what he wants you to think. Well, great, because that's what I think. I'm glad he wants me to think the truth of what happened. I applaud him, actually. Yeah. All of that makes sense. All right, guys, it's time. Are you guys ready to find out what the next arc of the stream is after a whole month? Well, a whole month. This has been like 3 weeks or whatever of doing Zero Escape. We're finally done and we're ready to start the next arc. And I think this arc will be more fun at the very least. Adam won't have to leave. And it's combining at least 2 things together. And it's another collab. CP9 arc, well, not the One Piece version, but it's this. The next arc we will be doing is Sonic. We have a Sonic arc. Yes, and it's not just a Sonic arc. This is a multi-tiered arc. So the way it's going to work, we are also doing a tier list. Now, if I was ready, I would have had the tier list. Hold on, wait, hold on. I can get it. I can do it. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Yes, and we're doing the tier list with Caleb. Yes. We are doing this Sonic tier list with Caleb. So what's gonna happen? We are going to play through what's good, Dill? Yes, I'm going to be playing through every single mainline Sonic game in the Sonic series. Yes, just in time for the Sonic Fighters decomp. And so this means that we're gonna have quite a bit of time to play Sonic. So let me give you the list of all the Sonic games we are going to be playing. In case you don't know, I'm going to be playing Sonic 1, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and Sonic X Shadow Generations, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Mania, Sonic Frontiers, and finally Sonic Superstars. Well, hold on a second. Sonic Frontiers is a maybe because I did already play that one, but I might do it just because. We'll see about that one. When are we gonna do squad up for Sonic Rumble? I'm down. I love Sonic Rumble. I'm down. Are we playing these games? Yes, all these games we played live on stream. Every single one. And then after every game I beat, me and Caleb will put a game on the tier list. Sonic Heroes intro goes hard. It does. It was one of my favorite intros from that from the GameCube era. On stream. Every single Sonic game on stream. Yes. Full playthroughs. And we are going for the Super Sonic endings. All these games will have Super Sonic endings. Bro, this will take so long. You're right, it will. It's a long arc. It is a long arc, but it should be a fun time, I think. I think it'll be a fun time. It's a lot of Sonic games, and I want to make the definitive tier list. I think one stream per game would suffice just fine. No, we're going all the way. I'm effectively going to turn into a Sonic streamer for at least a few months. This is going to turn into a Sonic stream effectively. He's gonna be an old man. Okay, no, it's only gonna be a few. Okay, no, it's not gonna be a few years. Okay, because so contrary to popular belief, if there is a popular belief, most of these Sonic games are not that long. And also, I've already beat almost all these Sonic games. The only Sonic games I've never like played or beat, Sonic CD. I never beat 3D Blast, but I got close. Never played Shadow the Hedgehog. Never beat Sonic 4. Have not played Sonic Generations. Haven't played Sonic Lost World. Haven't gotten Super Sonic and Sonic Mania. And I haven't played Superstar. So you know what? Maybe it's about half and half. CP90? No, okay. We're gonna get through it in a few months. Trust me. Is there a potential for a game to be cut short due to being too bad? No. Well, maybe. If one of these games is so abhorrently bad that I feel like I cannot play it, it's gonna essentially go into the F tier. But I'm really gonna try and play through every single one. And yes, Jonah, Sonic Adventure 2, baby. Yes, sir. That's my GOAT game. Shadow kind of sucks. Don't worry, I know Shadow the Hedgehog does kind of suck, but we go through it as best we can. Multiplayer for Superstars. Wait, can you go through Superstars multiplayer in the campaign? Because if so, me and Caleb are gonna do that. The ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, his game was not the ultimate game. Sub goal for the Kinect game. Are you talking about Sonic Free Riders? You know what? I will make a sub goal for that. I'll make a sub goal for Sonic Free Riders too. I'll do it. We're not getting through 4. We're not getting through Sonic 4? Why not? Why am I not getting through Sonic 4? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think I've never played it or gone through it like that, but I don't think Sonic 4 is as bad as people make it out to be, okay? And I'm gonna prove it. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah. I said Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, why don't I have Sonic 06 on this list? Sonic 06 is absolutely on this list, but I didn't say it out the list. I am playing Sonic 06. Don't forget that, okay? Was Sonic 06 before Sonic Unleashed? I think it was, right? Yeah. It's probably like 15 hours something. Yeah, Superstar is meant to be played before. Oh, okay, wait, okay, good. That would be really fun, actually. All right, yeah, we'll do the multiplayer. I actually did not know that. Shadow the Hedgehog will take you a year if you unlock every level. Well, I looked at the how long to beat, and it looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. It looks like Shadow the Hedgehog should only take like around 4. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Hold on. Let me just make sure I had it. Yeah, it's only like around like 40 hours. Only 40 hours. We'll make it work though. We'll make it work. I promise. We'll make it work. Sonic 4 is bad. Yeah, you know, you guys say that, but I have to see it, okay? I have to see it. 2 is bad. Episode Metal's the only decent part. Episode Metal? What is Episode Metal? I've never heard of Sonic Episode Metal. What is Episode Metal? Is that, wait, this is real? Wait, is Episode Metal a fan thing or is that official? Wait, is it real? Okay, well, I don't know anything about Episode Metal, so I'll ignore that one for now. I will ignore that. Chat, are we good? Yes, we are getting through, because Jonah, if you don't know, Sonic 06 is one of my guilty pleasures. I actually like Sonic 06. Even though I know it's bad, I actually really like Sonic 06. You have to win with every Chow event and Sonic Adventure 2 event. No. I don't have to do that, but I may spend some time in the Chow Guard. I will not confirm or deny that right now, but I might spend some time in the Chow Guard. I won't lie. Sonic Part 2 in Episode Metal. We are not finishing this in 2025. I guarantee you we're going to finish this in 2025 because I have other things I need to do this year too. So we will finish it one way or another. With the end of Sonic 4 that you play unique zones in Metal Sonic. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Play Sonic 06 port. It's no use repeating. Unfortunately, Plate, we will be playing all of the original versions of the game. The only thing that we might do, we might play the decomp of Sonic Unleashed, because I think we can actually, I think that one is like pretty close to the original game and how it's played, and it might just be easier to get, maybe. But I will be playing an OG version of Sonic. Hey, as a matter of fact, hey, does anybody in this chat have a copy of Sonic 06? Does anybody have Sonic 06? I do need a copy for 360 specifically. No, it was not. It was not, Howard, so I have to play it physically. I think Sydney was ready to fight me when I made her play a little bit of Sonic 06. Really? I love it. At least use the Dreamcast lighting for SA1 and 2. I'm probably just gonna play the DX version since I just have that, and I have a Wii that can play it, and I have a converter, so I'm probably just gonna play it from the Wii. I don't know if that'll look too bad though. Or should I get the Steam version of Sonic 06? You have either of those consoles. I do not have a 360 or a PS3, but I can easily get a 360. I do for 360, and it's recently tested too. All right, Adam, can you send me your copy of Sonic 06? I can get a 360. I can probably grab one from Dieris, because he has a 360, and so I can grab it. I can grab it from him. this time, but I could take it. Never mind, it's PS3. Yeah, because I don't have a PS3 or a 360, but I can get the stuff. Do you not have the PC version? The PC version of what? Sonic 06? There is no PC version of Sonic 06. Also, nah, you see, it can't have all those fixes. If I get all the fixes, I'm not getting the legit experience. Okay. I don't think I don't think you understand, Play. Yeah, we don't want the fixes. We want the game as it was. We want the game as it was. We don't want fixes. No fixes. We talked about this before. No fixes. I played Unleashed. That's the version that I played originally, Jonah. I really liked the Wii version. That was the one that I had for a long time. I don't know what happened to my copy. I probably sold it at some point, sadly enough. But yeah, I had the Wii version, and I remember looking at like guides and walkthroughs on YouTube back in the day, and I saw people walking through like the hub worlds or whatever, and there were complete areas that I had never seen before. I was like, what is this? Like, this isn't in my game. It's funny. Playing Unleashed Comp has fixed. But I believe the only fixes are some very minor stutters, and I think I can live with that, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna see, because I believe the Xbox 360 version was that 60 FPS? Let's see. Okay, it was capped at 30. Well, I'm gonna play it at 30 regardless. I'm gonna play it at 30. Oh wait, never mind. No, oh wait, hold on. Wait. It was available on modern consoles like the Xbox Series S and X. So I guess I can't play it in 60 FPS. We will take it. Check Discord. What is this? Ooh! I also have that Giratina, Howard. I think I might have two of the Alter Art Giratinas. I think I do. Wait, hold on a second. I can check literally right now. Free roaming actually kind of sucks. Does it? I never played that, but that's the version I'm gonna be playing on stream when we get to it though. Wait, let me check my collection. Let me see if I actually have two of the Alter Art Giratinas. Cause I think I do. Let's see. Giratina. No, never mind. I only have one. I only have one of the Alter Arts, but yes, I do have it, and he's very cool. Steve and I paid it. It's only cool when Howard. I have not paid for the game since the game originally came out. Okay, so everything I have is all free to play. It's all free to play. Hi guys. Oh, you got two of the Alter Arts? Nice. So yeah, that is the next arc, and I am very excited. I think it'll be great to go through all the Sonic games I have not played, and we'll also all be able to, you know, see together how bad Sonic 1 is. Because I believe we're playing like original Sonic 1, like not the Christian Whitehead port. Like, I believe we're doing original Sonic 1. Caleb, if Caleb has time, I believe he's gonna play it a little bit, but that's only if he has time. He may or may not, but at the very least, he'll be able to see it through me, so we can get somewhat of the same experience. It's lame, but next set comes out next week, so it'll be fine. Yes, sir. The next set is coming out, and I have saved all my hourglass. I have over 200 hourglass. I'm ready to spend them. I need that new Rowlet card. I just collected the ones I like. I just want to collect them all if possible. Sonic 1 is sick. Sonic 1 is not sick. Unfortunately, it's not sick. Next set is alright. Time flies. Yep, it's coming, what, next week, I think? What? Adam, you said you have 1,200 hourglasses? You know, I think I'm also leaving a lot of hourglasses on the table because I don't actually do any of the other content anymore. I don't ever battle. So I don't do any of like the little solo battles at all. So I don't get all that extra stuff. I just get the login bonus and the missions and whatever else I get from doing those things. Sonic 1 is actually sick. I'm afraid it's not, Jonah. But you know what? I could be wrong. Maybe I play Sonic 1 again and I love it. Maybe. I do like a 10-pack at the start of each set and that's it. I do that now as well. I do the solo battle. I haven't done the solo battles in like a while. I have not done a battle in quite a while. I may get back into it, but yeah, I like just collecting the cards. It's just fun. The Rayquaza and Ninetales they've been giving out have been cool. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to get that Rayquaza, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. But yeah, but that's the next arc. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're not gonna be starting it next week because next week I'm gonna be gone all week. Me and my wife, we're celebrating our anniversary. So we're gonna be in Las Vegas. Then like next week, like all next week pretty much. So the next time we're gonna be starting it is we're gonna be starting it June 3rd. That is when the Sonic arc starts. When's album reviews? Album reviews is going to be, I don't know, whenever I get some free time, just like to just throw it in there. Because I always have them, I always have it on the docket, but they will come back. They will come back eventually. I made it once. I missed what it will be. Bro, you literally showed up at the exact moment I stopped talking about it. The next arc will be the Sonic arc. I'm going to be playing through every single mainline Sonic game, and I'll be doing a tier list with my friend Caleb after every single game. So I play through a game, and then we place on the tier list and talk about it. It's gonna be great. Like all the mainline Sonic games and Shadow the Hedgehog. Crabominable? Wait, why? What's wrong with Crabominable? You gotta rate and send food pics. I gotta rate and send food pics? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? He won't let me brain rot Skarmory every single Oh, you just want to just autopilot and just go through. Well, now you have to think a little bit more, Adam. How about that? I should send curse in the album set. Go ahead and suggest it. We will get through them eventually. Here was the gameplay and then of the music. Nope, it's all one thing. Music is in Sonic games, so it'll be all as one full package. But we know the music is important in Sonic, so we'll give it a fair weight. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me doing something on stream. Okay, yes, we are going to eat at Las Vegas. We're going to eat at a lot of fancy food places. So yes, we will take pictures of the food if I remember, and I will rate them for you. You know what do you like most about this art? It's a CP9 idea. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. I appreciate that. I very much so appreciate that. And you know, it's gonna be a fun time because I think I can make it fun. And I want pics. Don't worry, I'll see what I can do, Howard. Don't go to the cake vending machine. I didn't know there was one. Why would there be a cake vending machine? That sounds, honestly, it doesn't sound bad, actually. What was the nuz? No. I think he was just referring to us not doing a Kennedy idea anymore. Yeah, that was absolutely a ZTD jab. I want to see some pics of you eating some mac and cheese. Bro, I made mac and cheese last year for the 24-hour stream. You can just go back and watch that stream. You can see me eat it in real time. I didn't finish it. It just mac and cheese is just, it's not for me. It's not for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it at all. Me no like the mac and the cheese. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna be on this for a few months. You know, it's crazy. The Nuzlocke took so long that I actually had to like not do some of the other ideas that I had planned, but I can either push them forward or do them at another time. I don't know. Do you guys want to know one of the things that we skipped because of the Nuzlocke? It was gonna be a fun thing, I think. What did we skip? So one of the things that we skipped was get to work. Show us our alternate timelines. There was gonna be a get to work playthrough. It was that game that Atrioc made with Isto. That was gonna be on the docket. That was gonna be on the docket for this month, actually. Yep. Yeah, it was. I've never played a rage bait game like that, so I thought that would have been a fun thing to kind of do. It's a hard game. Yeah. That was on the alternate timeline, at least for this month. Chris goes to work arc. I go to work every day, 8 to 5. That arc is never going away. But the game arc, it was almost here. So yeah, so that's one that we did skip, unfortunately. Don't worry, that was always gonna be another rage bait game. I mean, I can always play it again in the future, but yes, there will always be another rage bait game. Stream my job? I don't think you want me to stream my job. Would that be funny stream content? Streaming me having conversations with customers, giving out personal, well, I guess not personal, but maybe some sensitive info. But the potential is there. I like where your mind is, Jonah. I like where your mind is going, actually. I don't think that's legal. Could be. Only if they find out. What are you allowed to tell them? So, I mean, to be honest, my job doesn't really give out any personal information or anything like that. It's mostly just talking about systems and talking about problems. So I'm really not doing anything crazy. So I probably could do it, to be honest, but it's very boring. So we don't need to do that. Oh my, so let's see. So right now, if everything goes to plan, I should be done. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say we'll be done before October playing all the Sonic games. I think we can do all this before October. Do you guys believe? Do you guys believe in us being able to do this before October? Oh, you know what? I guess I'll ask chat. Hey, chat, how long do you think this arc is gonna last? Like, when do you think we will finally get through all of the Sonic games? What's your prediction? I'm curious. 6 months on this game. We're not gonna spend 6 months on 06. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There are 18 Sonic games. long enough for you to get tired and not finish it. Unfortunately, I won't get tired. I'm only trying to get supersonic in all these games. I'm only trying to get to supersonic. The only game where I don't have to get all the Chaos Emeralds is Sonic 1. Because Sonic 1 doesn't... There's no reason to get all the Chaos Emeralds. It's just an ending with birds. So that's the only one where we don't have to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Let's see, Sonic 06. How long does it take to beat Sonic 06? Let's see, Sonic 06 says, oh, it's like 20 hours. It's like 20 to 25 hours. That's not bad. We're getting supersonic. I said we're getting supersonic, so we're just getting all the Chaos Emeralds. We're getting the supersonic endings. Oh yeah, we will control it. Alrighty then. So those are the games on the docket. It's gonna be cool. So be ready for that next week. But for today, I have something else fun that we can go through. Oh, let me get some water. Jonah, what if I told you that I thought Sonic, that I thought Sonic Brotherhood was a fun game? Oh wait, hold on, somebody's looking at me. Who's looking at me? What are you doing? Oh. My wife can't open this jar right now. You have a second one? Nobody in this house can open the jars. That's very, very funny. Yeah, I actually really liked Sonic Brotherhood when I got it for the music wasn't good. The music wasn't good, but but it was fun. I did enjoy Sonic Brotherhood. And it's messed up soundtrack. It's actually interesting. Like Mario RPG was on. Yeah, exactly, John. It was great. Jars or E-Bomb on her side. They weren't even hard to open. Can open jars with no effort. Well, you see, as a husband, it is my job to open jars in this house. It's my responsibility, I guess. You know, I'm the guy. I gotta open the jars. I gotta untighten the things. You know how it is. Opening jars for our loved ones is our favorite pastime. It's true. What would they do without me? Their jars would just be closed forever. They wouldn't even be able to access the food that was inside of them. Oh well. But it's a job that I take upon myself, and I take it very seriously. It's very funny because our sister-in-law is here too right now too, and so she was like, Jasmine, her name is Jasmine, and she was like, she couldn't open it either. Very, very funny. Do you also fix the appliances and plumbing? Yeah, I guess I do sometimes. Like if there's something that's clogged, I fix that. If like the drain was the garbage disposal wasn't working today, so I just had to flip a breaker. So that wasn't too crazy. But you know, stuff like that. You know, I had to change the filter, whatever. The filter's all the way in the attic, so I had to change that. You know, I just have to do stuff like that. But yes, I do fix stuff. My wife says like, "Oh, you're so good at fixing things." I'm like, bro, I just look up a YouTube video. I don't know how to do any of these things. I just look up a YouTube video and then it's just there. I will say though, there is one thing. So my wife has like a shaver or whatever, and she was like, "Oh, I think I have to get a new one." Like, you know, it's not shaving right. And you're like, yeah, it's a lot slower than it was before. And I was like, okay, well, let me take a look at it. And so there were a lot of small pieces in there, but I was able to actually take it apart enough or whatever to, like, you know, clean out like the hair that would have been in the blades and stuff, because it wasn't very intuitive or easy, and it works better now. So that's something cool that I did. That's how I fixed a toilet. I have not had to fix a toilet yet. I have had to fix a toilet handle, you know, but that's just going to Walmart and just replacing it. So yeah, look at that. Me and Tyreek are just fix them up boys. Let's go. We just fix things with the good old help of YouTube. Like, anybody can fix anything. All you have to have are decent hands and maybe a slight amount of strength for something. But if you got that, you're good. I've done a little. Oh, what? Howard? You've gotten your dainty hands dirty and rough? Oh, wait, do tell. Wait, what have you been getting up to, my boy? I used to do that for my car. Man, car stuff is hard. I have done car stuff, but I don't like doing it. Like, I figured out how to remove the tinting from a car. I didn't put new one on because the tinting was just too dark. I figured out how to change a tail light, fix like the rear light or whatever. I've done that. I have not messed with a whole lot of things under the hood. But you know, I know how to change. I know how to like look at the oil or whatever. I know how to do a few things with car, but not anything crazy. Replace some electrical. Oh, really? Oh, wait, that's actually crazy. Wait, that actually sounds hard. I've never done anything electrical like that. Replacing an outlet sounds crazy. Fix the toilet chain. Yeah, that's basically what I did with the toilet too. That one's not hard. You just have to get just like a easy chain or whatever, and you're good to go. I like doing furniture assembly. Oh, so stuff from like IKEA, bro. Sydney, tell them I hate it when I get one of the you know, put it together guides or whatever, like, you know, little booklets, and it's like, oh yeah, it's only 4 steps, but those 4 steps have like 5 steps in them, so it's really like 20 steps. I'm like, bro, what is this? Bicycle stuff, like car stuff, easier. I used to do some bike stuff because when I was a kid, I rode bikes all the time, so I know how to change a tire. I know how to fix the chain. I haven't had to work with the brakes though, so that's probably like one of the only things I haven't had to do. Thankfully, replacing electro is not that hard. I'm assuming you probably have to like turn off the breaker, so to that specific outlet. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's actually the case. Most stuff I learned to do for cars is change my headlight, and I recently changed the air filters, and I checked the MAF sensor. Oh wait, but Tyreek, have you fixed the biggest issue with my car? Oh, I'm sorry. Have you fixed the biggest issue with your car? I think it has something to do with the interior. You know, maybe some of the stuff that's just like kind of just like around. Have you fixed that part yet? Have you fixed that part up? You still working on it, or well, maybe. Yeah, you first turn on the breaker, then you just connect the copper to the correct slots. So it's probably just like a Phillips screw holding it together. Is like a twist? I guess I don't know what it looks like back there. Nah, that gets fixed every time I go to a gas station. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't get fixed. It doesn't get fixed. It never gets fixed. Maybe it does. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I think it's gotten fixed at least one time since I've known you. At least once. I can say that much. what else have I fixed in this house? I haven't fixed like too many things. Yeah, you know, a lot of things I haven't had to fix because I just get our like service or whatever first key homes to just replace most of the things that are broken. So I don't really have to do a whole lot. Yeah, I don't really have to do a whole lot of fixing. But I have had to unclock a lot of drains, so that's a little annoying. Oh, I had to fix the dryer, the washer when we first got it, because I think we didn't have the right connection to like the main water valve thing or whatever. So we had to get some connections and make sure it connected right, but that's about it. Our Epic Launcher game times real? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, you know, we were talking about tier lists earlier. I think it'll be fun to do a tier list today on this stream. So I think this could be a pretty interesting tier list, at least for me. We'll see what you guys think about it. So the tier list that we are going to do is what I like to dub the highly rated games tier list. So this tier list is every game on this list is rated over a 90 for I can't remember if I did this like, you know, every game rated 90 since Metacritic was a thing or ever or whatever, or I think it's like the top 100. I think it's like out of like the top 100. I can't remember how I did it, but I went to Metacritic and I found like, oh yeah, okay, I remember. All the games that were 90 and above that I have played is on this list. That's what it was. So there are a lot of games on this list. There are a lot of cool games on this list. A lot of games that, you know, I haven't really played like that. And what is this game? Oh, that's Bayonetta 2. Okay. I forgot what that was. I have like 127 hours, but I have no memory of it. Nah, it's fake. Came from the days of forgetting to close it at night. So yeah, I think this would be a pretty fun tier list because I think a lot of these games are maybe not as good as some people think or better than some people think, to be honest. So like, for example, or actually, you know what? Maybe I should make some more tiers here actually. Or you know what? I'll make some more tiers as we go. So Baldur's Gate 3. This is a game I haven't finished yet. However, I do think Baldur's Gate 3 has a lot of stuff going for it. And you know what? I think I'm down to give Baldur's Gate a solid A tier. It does a lot of things right. I think the only reason why I haven't put in an S tier, it has, at least for me, it had a lot of performance issues. Yeah, exactly. It had a lot of performance issues for me. It also, at least in terms of like getting loot, it felt a little lacking in terms of like loot and what you can get. But maybe that's probably a me problem. But it's still fun. I also have not played. You should give it a shot. It's fun. It is a fun game. If you like D&D, you'll like this game because it's literally D&D. Just found out Sonic Mania. I'm going through my Epic. Bro's going through games he doesn't even remember he had. Dog, hey, you should play through Sonic Mania when I go through it. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I think it's a solid A tier. It could go up to S tier, but maybe not for me. Bayonetta, I think, oh yeah. All right, so this is Bayonetta 1. And honestly, Bayonetta 1, Low key, Bayonetta 1. I just don't think I vibed with it a whole lot. I just don't think me and Bayonetta are cool like that. Cause I tried to play 1, but I did not get far at all in Bayonetta 1. I low-key kind of stopped. Low-key? No. I won't disrespect it like that. It was like, okay. I played Bayonetta 2 for a little bit, but it was more of the same. I didn't beat either of them. They just don't do it for me. Like, something about the Bayonetta games, like, they're supposed to be really flashy, really cool in combos and stuff like that, but like, it just didn't stick with me, and I was really expecting it to. I got the Wii U version or whatever, and no, I think I got the Switch version. I got the Switch. Yeah, I got the Switch version. And what about Devil May Cry? So I've played Devil May Cry 1, and I would honestly put Devil May Cry 1 I think it's B tier, but it's a low B tier. Can you zoom in a little? Yeah, I got you. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, Devil May Cry is right here, but we'll get to that when we get to it. You should play DMC 4. So I'm planning on playing through all of the Devil May Cry games. I actually started Devil May Cry 2 like not too long ago. So so I'm going to be going through all the Devil May Cry games. I beat 1, I'm going through 2, then I'll get through 3, 4, and 5 all, because I have all of them. I just need to play them. Is that good? Is that a lot better, Adam? Perfect. All right, nice. I mentioned DMC because of a struggle I had with that type of game. Oh, because like, what is it? Because of like the action kind of game that it is? DMC 2, poor guy. Well, I don't know anything about it yet, but we'll find out, Howard. I can never figure out the moves. You can't remember the combos, bro. You gotta be a fighting game player. BioShock 1. I didn't finish it, but I mean, like, it was whatever. Cause I played BioShock 1 because it came in the BioShock Infinite package or whatever. And BioShock Infinite, low key, I'm putting BioShock Infinite in D tier, man. BioShock, I'm sure BioShock could have been a better game or is a good game, but it just didn't vibe with me. I just didn't rock with it all too much. I didn't engage with BioShock story. Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't engage with it. It didn't vibe with me. Infinite is sick. Infinite is not great. My friend lent me this game. He was like, yo, this game is so good, bro. Here you go. And I was like, oh man, it's sick. And I played it and I was like, man, this is really boring. And I just didn't care about anything. And then I said, okay, here you go. He was like, oh, did you beat it? I was like, no, I didn't. He looked kind of disappointed. I was like, I did not rock with this, actually. You got to play on the hard modes. Bro, I didn't like the game just at base. Like, I didn't like it at base. There's no hard or easy mode. I'm pretty sure I played it on normal or hard. Like, it was just not fun. BioShock 1 is incredible, very atmospheric, excellent world building, but Infinite, not it. I may go back and play 1, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. I might go back and play 1 at some point. Chrono Trigger, a game I have not beaten. However, Chrono Trigger is truly peak. Chrono Trigger is honestly truly peak. it might be the best JRPG of all time. It might be. If anything, it's like, for me anyway, it's like bare minimum top 5, but I'd probably highball it to say top 3, but in my heart, it might be 1. It took a bit, but it's one of the few games with such unanimous turnaround in criticism. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, Howard, that it's turned around, that's turned around so harsh. But I've always felt like it wasn't that great, at least for me. The Lawrence story is cool, but the gameplay aspect of Infinite felt like such a sharp departure from the original gameplay. I would say the gameplay, at least for me, didn't do it for me, or never did it for me, but you know, I guess I'm not the biggest judge of character for BioShock. I'm thinking about Fury right now. I need to finish that. I think I have Fury on Epic Game Store. I'll play that one day. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is not cap. This game is peak, absolute S tier. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, honestly, pretty fun. I remember playing this with my friends, and I remember going through the story mode a little bit, even though I didn't have a 360 to play it at the time. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2. I thought it was pretty fun. I think I would play it over these games, honestly. I think Modern Warfare 2 does have a certain charm to it, like in its era. I rocked with it. I did rock with it, actually. Even though I didn't get to play it a whole lot, it was fun. People like to hate Call of Duty these days. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. But nobody ever truly replicated it. You're correct. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not something that's really easy to do. Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 were cultural milestones. I never played the first one, because I didn't have a 360 or a PS3 at the time when they came out, and my friends didn't have that one, but they did have the second one. Titanfall 2 was better. 1 was underbegged. I did play Titanfall 2. It was cool. I thought Titanfall just in general was like a cool concept, but I'm not really like a mech kind of guy, so it kind of fell short. I mean, the movement, in the game felt pretty good, but it just didn't do it for me all too much, to be honest. Nowhere near as much cultural relevant stuff. You're right, especially with the way they treat it. Demon's Souls, great game. Demon's Souls is a great game. I love the atmosphere in Demon's Souls. I really like the combat. The difficulty is something of a bit of a pleasure for me, I suppose. I had a really enjoyable time in Demon's Souls. I played through the whole thing on stream. I loved learning from the beginning and getting absolutely cooked. Yeah, it was just a good experience. I will say, I don't know what the significance was of the final boss, so to say, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I didn't do, but overall, fantastic game. And I recommend it. The PS5 version, though. The PS5 version, because I have not played the older version. Next game, Devil May Cry, B tier. It's weird because by all counts, it should probably be like a C or a D tier game. But I don't know. It just had a charm to it. I think it's because of how old it was. I could appreciate some of the things, even though they weren't like great. Even though I thought they were kind of annoying too, but I don't know. I don't know. It felt kind of fun to play, and I definitely had a bit of a fun time playing it, I will say. I liked how they did like the mission structure. Like they were very short, but that made the game feel a lot less daunting. Bayo 2 clears. Man, I think I just need to play Bayonetta again, because I feel like I'm not doing them justice, even though I didn't like them, but I just need to give them another chance, because I feel like this shouldn't be the case. What if the devil does cry though? Well, then we all die. We know how that goes. Diablo 3? I put a lot of time into Diablo 3. I put a lot of time into Diablo 3. So out of my biggest determination of like why I put DMC over Bayonetta 1 and 2, because I didn't actually finish Bayonetta 1 or 2. They didn't hold my attention at all, or as much as they should have. I put a lot of hours into Diablo 3. I think I'll put it top of A tier. It could go into S tier. Did you play Diablo 3 at launch? Did it come out on console at launch? I think I got it maybe like a year later, because I don't think I really knew about Diablo like that when it first came out. I think I got it a little bit later. Yeah, there was controversy at the beginning. I remember hearing about that, but I don't think I got the brunt of that. I wish I got Diablo. Yeah, you know, I think if you got to Diablo 3, I think that'd be really cool. Diablo 4 also works. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think a lot of those games, I think those games are really cool. But you know what, Howard, it's really crazy that those games, even though there was controversy, Diablo still got like a 90% or better, despite the controversy, crazily enough. Bad take for sure. Really? Diablo being that high, you think so? I don't know. I feel like Diablo 3 is a good game. I feel like it was really fun. I feel like it had a lot to offer. I feel like there was a lot story wise. I don't know, maybe it's just my kind of game, I guess. I'm not a true gamer. Why not? Why aren't you a true gamer? Do you actually not play video games? Out of the games on the board so far, I've only played Modern Warfare 2. You know what, Tyreek, whenever you see a game that you played, let me know which game you played. I want to hear what you think about it. That's because that's Reaper of Souls edition, I think. Well, yes, that is Reaper of Souls, but when I was playing Diablo before Reaper of Souls came out, and I played a lot of Diablo before Reaper of Souls, and when Reaper of Souls came out, I played even more. So yeah, I started BioShock, never got very far. Same. I also didn't get very far. I only play games because you're a real gamer, Jonah. That's my goat. If you like grinding, you'll probably like Diablo, but the grinding combined with Blizzard shenanigans, I don't really care for it. Well, I think in Diablo 3, after the initial controversy, there weren't really any shenanigans in Diablo 3. Like, if we're talking about just that game specifically, Diablo 4, there are some shenanigans, but Diablo 3, there weren't really any shenanigans after that initial point, as far as I can tell. People really liked it. Final Fantasy VII Remake. It said Grames. I really like Final Fantasy VII Remake. This game is pretty peak. I was pretty hooked on it when I was playing it. Love the visuals, love the combat. Yeah, pretty much loved everything about it. It had shenanigans with the market, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the auction market was, I believe it was just taken out of the game though. I mean, it wasn't on console, at least when I was playing it. Info Games Entertainment, also known as Atari Group. I put Final Fantasy in A. I really like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I liked it a lot. Like, a lot. This was my very first Final Fantasy VII like game or whatever, and it got me in a way that I wasn't expecting. Like, I was truly hooked. I was a little disappointed in not leaving Midgard. You know, since I didn't have any prior like I guess knowledge of Final Fantasy, like I hadn't played the games before, so I didn't really have any like expectations. I loved what they did. So for me, it was fantastic. And there was some clear padding. I mean, it felt great to me. The padding certainly feels like nothing in hindsight, having played Rebirth. I will get to Rebirth eventually. I do need to play Rebirth. I also need to play Integrate because I haven't done that either. But I will be getting to those. They were fantastic though. I played Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. What? You played Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 13? What was your how did you play 1 and 2? And then wait, how did you play 1 and 2 when you were like a kid? What's happening there? The game is no joke, 70% padding. I don't believe that, Adam. And if it is, then it's gotta be fun padding. Oh, you played them on iPhone. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that's real. That's real. There's like 5 ports. There's probably way more ports of the old Final Fantasy, to be honest. There's probably way more ports, actually. I never play. The only Final Fantasy games I played are 14, 7 Remake. I'm sorry, 15. And I guess the demo of 16. Those are the only ones that I have played. I have not played any of the other ones. All right, next game. Fire Emblem Awakening. I mean, this game was. I never beat it, but I remember thinking it was like okay. Yeah, this game was all right. This game was all right. It was fine. I never got my other copy, but I never got my copy back. But yeah, as a matter of fact, I gotta speak to John and tell him to send me my copy back. But yeah, it was fine. I go B tier. I did play a bit of 14. Yeah, 14 is the online one. I have also played a bit of that one. I just didn't get very far. But I will be playing it again soon enough. Play Final Fantasy Tactics on stream? No. Let's see. God of War 2. So funnily enough, I was actually playing God of War 2 on the PSN service or whatever, but once I heard that they are going to have a that there is a rumored remaster of 2, I stopped playing it. But God of War 2 is really good. Yeah, it's probably God of War 2 is probably A tier. Thank God, those games they do need remakes. They absolutely 100%. They are still fun to play though. I will admit, I really like God of War 2 when I was playing it. You know, I'll go ahead and place the God of War 1. I think it's God of War 1. Yeah, God of War 1 is also A tier. No, God of War 1 is it's either bottom of A tier or probably B tier. Yeah, God of War 1 is probably top of B tier. It's really, really good. I really like the God of War games. They are very, very good. God of War 2016, S. God of War 2016 is absolutely peak. I picked it up and I was hooked. God of War Ragnarok, I'm still playing it right now, but it is on pace to be also peak. It is on pace to be peak. A tier for me. I think that's fair. They just feel so good. Like the story just gets me, man. Like God, dog. I love Kratos and Atreus. Ragnarok is a bit worse than 2016. You're probably right. As I go through the game, I might feel that way too. But right now, I'm loving them both. I'm loving them both a lot. If a game captures my attention enough that I don't want to put it down, like where it really means something to me, then yeah, it's gotta be an S tier. It's gotta be S. God of War 20. Wait, did God of War come out in 2018? I thought it was 2016. I could never remember. Grand Theft Auto 3? That's probably a B tier. I only played this game strictly as a child, and I only ran away from the cops, but I can honestly say this did leave an impact on me. It did leave an impact on me, but again, I never fell into the Grand Theft Auto craze. Whoa, that's how you can tell I'm a zoomer? What? Wait, how does that mean I'm a zoomer? 3 was San, yes, 3 was San Andreas. Well, at least that, I'm sorry. This is Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto 3 goes down here. San Andreas goes up here. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's how we do that. I think it's Grand Theft Auto 3 San Andreas, right? Like that's the full title. Isn't it Grand Theft Auto 3 San Andreas? At least that's what I always thought it was. Unless I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy. No? Okay, all right. I guess I am crazy. But this is how I look at it. I think my first San Andreas. My first might have been 3 because I believe my cousin had this one. Then my other cousin had this one. But I like this one more. This one was cooler. Horror takes? Okay. All right, horror takes for me. Well then, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one then. Grand Theft Auto 5. I did not care about Grand Theft Auto 5 at all, actually. Okay, great. All right, as long as you're cool with that. I just did not care about it. Diarra's got me to buy it, and I was like, cool. I tried to play the story. I was like, man, I just do not care. We tried to play online, did it for a little bit. I was like, man, it's just whatever. Better in gameplay, worse in story. 5 would be cool if Trevor wasn't in it. I just didn't vibe with it. This is another like me not vibing with it too hard. Unfortunately, maybe for some people, but this is not the masterpiece that I think that people think it is, to be honest. Wait, which one's Franklin? Is Franklin the black dude? Or is Franklin the other white dude? That's not Trevor. I think 5 has to be out of his gameplay and the depth of modded content. Yeah, sure, whatever. They're really interchangeable for me because I didn't really care about them like that. More of a technical achievement than anything else. That is true. Based on its like technical achievements, you know, that's cool. But for me, I don't care about it. I would not count modded content. I'm not counting modded content, but I am going to count like, you know, how grand it was for the time and just a better gameplay. So yeah. Same reason why I think Skyrim is very overrated. We'll get to Skyrim when we get to Skyrim. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to the restroom, so BRB. right, we're back. All right, next game. Hades. It is a good game. Did Hades make me feel something though? Did Hades make me feel something? I think it did, because I put a lot of hours to really beat this game. Like I did a lot for this game. Ooh, hey, Jonah remembers. Yes, sir. He remembers. Oh man, yeah. I played through Hades way back, and I beat it on stream. Yes, he remembers. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. How long have I been streaming for long? I think that was like 4 years ago or something like that. Like that was a while back. Was that 5 years ago? Man, was it? Yes, stream Origins, and you never beat my time. You're right. I did never beat your time. I probably should have, but I never got around to it. I was happy it got a Switch port. Yeah, it is a true perfect. I think it is a perfect game for the Switch. Like it's so good. And I'm excited to play Hades 2 when that also comes to Switch too. Common CP9L. Okay. Well, don't make me hop back on so I can beat your time, Adam. I'll do it. You know I'm a gamer. You know I can and I will do it. All right. Let's not beat around the bush. All right. Halo 1. Halo 1? I didn't play a whole lot of it, but I liked it. I thought Halo 1 was really cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Halo 2? Halo 2's even better. 20 December. Oh my God. That was so long ago. Yes. I didn't realize it was that long ago. That's crazy. Halo 2, real good game. Very, very fun. Halo 3, absolutely peak. Halo 3 is truly, I love Halo 3. Halo 3, that means something to me. Like that was a time in my life, bro. I played this game so much with my friends. I even played through a decent bit of the story mode. I never had it as a kid, so I could never do that or whatever. But I loved what I was doing. I only played the Halos in multiplayer, except ODST. I played the story for that one. Nice. I played ODST with my friends. We only played in multiplayer. I never played the story for that either. But Halo 3, perfection. Oh my God, why is it so good, bro? Why is Halo 3 so good? Hollow Knight, hey, let's stop playing. Hollow Knight means something to me. Hollow Knight is an S tier. Like when I tell you, was Halo 2 not eligible? What are you talking about? Halo 2's right here. I put it right here. Halo 1 right there, Halo 2 right there, Halo 3 right there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Hollow Knight, when I tell you, when I first found out about this game, I was like, oh, yeah, this game looks cool. So I just bought it on the Switch as like a haphazard thing. I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy it, I'll play it or whatever. And when I tell you I couldn't put it down, I think I have like 80 or maybe more hours or whatever on this game. I looked up so much speedrunning content for this game. I was just going through all the bosses. I never got through all the Pantheons, but God, the atmosphere in this game, I love this game. It was also another perfect Switch game. Yes, it was. It was so good. I am so excited for Silksong. Yes, this game is truly peak. If you have not played Hollow Knight, you need to play Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight's amazing. Jak and Daxter? Jak and Daxter's a cool game. Jak and Daxter's cool. Oh, that's probably like right there. I like Jak and Daxter. I played that a bit on stream. I have not beaten it, but I definitely like it. It's like a It's like a little look into the past. Very fun. No loading zones or whatever, which is a very cool innovation for the time. Great game. Rest in peace, Jak and Daxter. What happened to Jak and Daxter? What? Oh, just like their series is like dead, basically. I think I said at some point, but I can't play Hollow Knight. My sense of race is too bad. The map. What do you mean the map was not enough? Well, so there is a whatchamacallit. There is a charm that you also get that makes to where you can also know where you are on the map. So I think you should give it another try and get that charm. I think you'll like it. Yeah, they're not bringing it back. Honestly, it's probably for the best. I think Jak and Daxter has run its course. I think it's done everything it needed to. I first saw the start of a Let's Play on it. I watched 15 minutes and turned it off because I knew I wanted to play it, and that would be perfect on the Switch. So I waited long before port was. Oh, really? Oh, you're like, oh no, this game is peak. I already know I want it. I know it's gonna come to the Switch. Honestly, you're a true warrior and fan for that, because it's so good. God, I love Hollow Knight. But yeah, Jak and Daxter, it was just cool. Hey, Naughty Dog is working on a second unannounced game. Never say never. It's not Jak and Daxter. I'm gonna say never, at least for now, because Sony hates non-cinematic games. They could make it cinematic. Oh, you did? You did get the charm and it still wasn't enough? Yeah, go ahead, Jonah. Give it another try. And if you don't like it on the second try, you know what? Hey, there's nothing we can do. But I'm glad you gave it a try. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is so good. When I tell you, when I picked that game up, I could not put it down. It got to a point where we were like going places where my wife was like put the Switch away right now. I was like, oh, but like this is what the Switch is for. I should be playing it. Like, I just gotta play Breath of the Wild. I would stay up late at night playing Breath of the Wild, wake up, immediately turn on Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild means something to me, bro. Breath of the Wild really means something for. Breath of the Wild means something to me, dog. This game was so good. I never got tired of it. Like, that was the great part. It was just so good. It was just so good. I loved it so much. I really liked the gameplay for Breath of the Wild. Like, right? Like, wasn't it just so good? Oh, Breath of the Wild. Oh God, I loved it. Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I've only played the tutorial so far, and it's good. Now, this can move up further, but so far, it's probably here in the A tier, somewhere, I don't know, bottom of A tier. It's cool so far, but I need to play more because I'm only in the tutorial. But I will go back to it once the Switch 2 drops. Actually, the reason I got a Switch in the first place. Did you beat all of it? C for me? I don't think it'll be a C. There's always something about getting there first. You're right. There is something about it. And it's something that you just feel here. Amazing. Truly peak. Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom can be up here, but it's got a lot of work to do. Majora's Mask. Honestly, if I'm gonna keep it a band, Majora's Mask. All right, Majora's. Why did Zoomer not work? Why did it close? Why did it do that? Okay. All right, it should be up again now. It should be up now. Did I beat it? Pretty much, essentially. It sounds like you didn't beat it, Tyreek. Yeah. Majora's Mask. I think I really did not like the time limit. Like, I really did not like time. It's basically Ocarina of Time. And I haven't beaten it, but the atmosphere is cool and I like the world in general. But man, I really did not like the 3-day timer kind of thing. It was a little bit confusing. Maybe I'll go back and beat it because I do have it on 3DS, but for right now, didn't do it for me. Skyward Sword though? Skyward Sword means something to me. Bro, I remember when I first got Skyward Sword and I was like, oh yeah, because I think this was my second Zelda game. The first one was Ocarina of Time, I believe. And I would literally go into my living room where the Wii was set up. I would hook it up. I would play for 8 hours, go to bed, wake up early in the morning the next day, play for another 8 hours. And I just loved it. I loved the way it looked. I loved the music. I loved the gameplay. I loved pretty much everything about, hold on a second. It means something to me. Nah, this Skyward Sword means something to me. Hold on. The more I'm talking about it, yeah, Skyward Sword is an S tier for me. I loved Skyward Sword a lot. Like I really liked it. And maybe it's the nostalgia talking, but I put a lot of hours in. Like, this game meant something to me. I would literally go to my cousin's house, bring the game, and play it there. I know, like, isn't it crazy? I actually did not expect this one to be as high as it was, but yeah, it did. Actually, no, never mind. No, I do know it. I do expect it to be this high because this was the same year it was going against Skyrim for Game of the Year, and I was angry because I was like, Skyward Sword should have beat Skyrim for Game of the Year. Now, you know, be that as may, maybe has that opinion changed? Who knows? We'll see that as we get further down the list. But that's what I thought back in the day. I loved Skyward Sword a lot. Like, it does mean something to me. Twilight Princess? I mean, I haven't beaten it, but Twilight Princess is cool. Twilight Princess is probably right around here. Twilight Princess is cool. Maybe if I beat it, it could be up in A tier, but so far it's just like right there. It's cool. I'm a zoomer. How am I a zoomer? Bro, how am I zooming? Wait, also, where's Ocarina? Did I put Ocarina of Time on? Where's Ocarina of Time? Ocarina of Time should be on here. Where's Ocarina of Time? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Ocarina of Time is absolutely an A tier. Ocarina of Time is pretty peak. I loved the Ocarina of Time. I really liked it a lot. It didn't have as much of an impact as Skyward Sword, but it's really, really good. I played it for the first time on the 3DS and I had a great time. Okay, all right, maybe, sure. Wind Waker has the potential to go up higher, but I have to get further in it, but it is cool. I do like Wind Waker. Okay, why am I getting zoomed on? Why am I getting zoomed on? Heard it here first, folks. Ocarina of Time didn't have as much of an impact as Skyrim. Okay, on me specifically. In the land of gaming, obviously Ocarina of Time did it more. But in terms of like me like feeling something, Skyward Sword did it for me, dog. Skyward, that's I can see it. These are games that I played. Highly rated games that I think. Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. It's probably like right here. I really like this game. I think Inside Story is like really, really good. I think the combat and everything just felt pretty peak, to be honest. That got above a 90. I know, it's crazy, right? It's literally insane. Hey, you know what? If any of these games aren't above 90, feel free to fact check me. But I spent a lot of time on these games. Yo, what's good, Joseph? Oh my God, Joseph G, my guy. Yo, we haven't seen you in a minute. Yo, how are you doing? Right now, we're doing a tier list of games rated 90 or above that I've played. And so I'm ranking them based on how good that I think they are. That's what we're doing right now. I just put Bounce Inside Story. It's great. Poorly. He's being a... I'm sorry, I just never fell onto the Grand Theft Auto train. It just didn't do it for me, I guess. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry. I don't watch Zero Escape since I intend to play it myself. Oh, you know what? That's real. Nah, I won't tell you about my takes. Just know, it was a time. You know, one of the craziest games that's on this list is Mario Golf. Mario Golf got a 90, which is insane. Like, bro, how did Mario Golf get a 90? Like, isn't that crazy? They got a 91. Like, bro, how did it do that? Now, I love this game, and I put a lot of time into Mario Golf in my childhood. But I think if I'm being fair, I think Mario Golf is probably top of A tier, I'm top of B tier, maybe bottom of A tier. But I put probably over 100 hours into Mario Golf. Mario Golf. No, I'm not saying it's not. I just think it's crazy that it made it to 90. You know, like I would not have expected that. I don't know. It caught me off guard actually. I was like, this game made 90. That's crazy. Adam, fun fact, I've never played Toadstool Tour. Even though I've always wanted to, I have never played it. I should one day though, but I've never played it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think this probably has to be a top of 8 tier because I definitely played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, did it mean something to me though? Does it have to be at the top of A tier? Maybe like right here. I like Mario Kart 8 a lot. I do like Mario Kart 8 a lot. So I'd probably put it somewhere around there. Oh wait, what is this? Oh wait, this is your tier list. I made a tier list today if you want to roast it. Video game TV tier list. All right, we'll talk about that one a little bit later. I got it in the docket, ready to go. Do I even have to say everything? Picario Go Top what? Okay. Is that how you say Mario Golf is peak? Wait, what do you mean? Do you even have to say anything? About what specifically, Jonah? Oh yeah, you love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, yes. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is pretty good. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is amazing. Yeah, you're right. Best Mario Kart? I'm just saying Mario Kart Wii is the best Mario Kart in my heart. I'll say it. Mario Kart 8 is peak in my heart. I'm sorry, Mario Kart Wii is peak in my heart. You know, one thing, well, no, I guess I'll get to that later. Mario Kart DS. Hey, you know, Mario Kart DS also another fun option to say. And yes, I think Mario Kart Wii is my favorite Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 might be amazing, but Mario Kart Wii is where my heart lies. I love Mario Kart Wii. 8 and DS are the only two that matter. Disagree. Mario Kart Wii is better, in my opinion. Didn't make it on the list though, so what do I know? Wii gave us bikes. What are you talking about? Wii gave us bikes. We didn't do it. We gave us bikes. We gave us wheelies. It didn't push anything in the series forward. Bro, what are you talking about? Yeah, it did. It did push the series forward. It gave us actual meaningful like gameplay. Yeah, we do care about bikes. We gave us Funky Kong. That's true. It did give us Funky Kong. Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. Peak. Superstar Saga, obviously peak. One of my favorite games of all time. I just love Superstar Saga. One day I will beat it, but it is peak. Metroid Prime, also peak. These two games are in fact peak. Metroid Prime did something for me, dog. I love Metroid Prime 1. Would you still play Superstars? Would you still say Superstar Saga if they kill Paper Mario on the way? Or would you still say Superstar Saga is peak if they kill Paper Mario on the way? Yeah, I would still say it's peak. Superstar Saga is amazing. I don't know why Paper Mario dying would have anything to do with that. Like it's just a great game in and of itself. Okay, I have one Mario Kart Wii compliment. Okay, what is your compliment? I've never played a Metroid game. You should play Metroid Prime 1. I think Metroid Prime 1 is a great Metroid game. Kept talking about how it's peak and then said, well, I didn't finish it. So the problem is I never had it on my Game Boy Advance, and then I got it on an emulator on my phone a few times, but the data kept getting deleted or lost or corrupted or whatever. At one point I was going through it on my phone, but my phone couldn't register 3 inputs that you needed to like crawl out of a pipe, so I couldn't finish it until I got a new phone, and I haven't gone back to it since. But I will one of these days, because I love it. Well, Coconut Mall, end of list. All right, sure, we'll take it. Well, I'm just saying Paper Mario died because Superstar Saga was good and got popular. Well, Paper Mario didn't die though. Paper Mario released many games after Superstar Saga, so I don't think it died at all. As a matter of fact, Paper Mario was part of the Mario and Luigi games as well, so it didn't die. Now, original Paper Mario, how we know it and how Thousand Year Door had it. Okay, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. The gameplay loop. Still peak. What can I say? Still peak. And Metroid Prime, yeah, it's amazing. I played this game for the first time my freshman year of high school. No, 8th grade or my freshman year of high school, and it was amazing. I hooked up my GameCube, or maybe it was my Wii, and I played the mess out of this game. Minecraft, obviously I have to give it peak. I put so many hours into Minecraft. I've played it to completion so many times. Yeah, obviously Minecraft has to be up here. Minecraft is not a Zoomer thing, okay? All right, because I was there when the trip. My boy Dierz had that game when it was first out. I played it in 2012 before it was even like super big like that. Monster Hunter World, peak. I love Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World is so good. It's peak. It's amazing. It's an early Zoomer thing. It's definitely on the cutoff. That's a weird cover for so Monster Hunter World didn't have like a whole lot of it didn't have a whole lot of like images that were like this size. This was the best one, so I could actually get the name in it. Yeah, Monster Hunter World is peak. It's amazing. Probably my favorite Monster Hunter game. Monster Hunter Wilds it might be my second. Monster Hunter 3 will always have a special place in my heart though. But as Monster Hunter Wilds gets more updates, it'll probably go past World, to be honest. Next game, Ori and the Blind Forest. Great game. Great game. We love. Oh wait, this is the Will of the Wisps. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, great game. Fantastic game. Ori and the Blind Forest though, yeah, it looks like it didn't make it. It got an 88. It got an 88, and Will of the Wisp got a 90. Yeah, Will of the Wisp, I played the game on stream. It was great. I love Will of the Wisps. It was really good. And I think I showed that in my gameplay. Now, Minecraft is definitely a mid-to-late millennial thing that continued into Zoomerism. I like that. You know what? That's a better description. Yes, Tyreek. Better than Hollow Knight. It's time to start a fight. Nah, it's definitely not better than Hollow Knight to me, but it's still very, very good. I don't think Minecraft really was popularized until late 2012 to 2013. Nah, I think Ori is great, but nah, it doesn't peak over what is Hollow Knight. Doom here. I also played a lot of. Okay. Yeah, but us millennials also played a lot. I'm a late millennial, same, and we all played Minecraft because it was a millennial game. I'd have been a senior in high school or in college in 2013. Yep, and Minecraft was starting to pop. Maybe it was more popular before then, but I hadn't heard of it before then. So yeah. Overwatch. Now this game is really weird for me because like I fell into the hype, and when I was playing it, I guess it was pretty fun, but I kind of don't like it all that much, but like I kind of do a little bit. Like I have some fond memories of it. So low key, it's kind of B tier. Crazily enough, somehow Overwatch gets into B tier for me. Overwatch 1, because I don't think Overwatch 2 got a 90. I started like 2012 for Minecraft. Yeah. So like Tyree, we started around the same time because Darius, my boy Darius, he had Minecraft. I remember he had Minecraft on his laptop. We were at my cousin's house, and one day he was like, "Oh yeah, I have this game called Minecraft," and I was like, "What is Minecraft?" He was like, "Oh yeah, it's this game where you build and stuff." And I was like, "Well, what's the objective?" He's like, "Well, you kind of make your own objectives. Like, you just kind of survive in the world." He's like, "Yeah, give it a shot." And I was like, "Okay." So I start playing it. I was like, "I don't get this." And then the first nighttime came, and I was like, "Oh man, I gotta survive." And then I hid, and then I started making stuff, and then all of a sudden, the next morning when everybody's waking up, I'm waking up Darius. I'm like, "Hey, Darius, hey, can you put in your password for your laptop so I can play Minecraft?" I was immediately hooked. Like it was pretty quickly. It was pretty quick. Yeah, Darius definitely got me hooked on Minecraft. And then I bought Minecraft for myself, and then I played it on my cruise. Yeah, I love Minecraft. It was so good. All right. Crazily enough, I do have to go pee once more. Too much water in my system, am I right? So BRB again. All right, we're back. Yeah, I was very late to the Minecraft train, but when I was on, I was on. All right, Paper Mario. Obviously, this is gonna mean something to me. Well, I guess not. You know what? I'll put it in A tier because, like, although 1,000 Year Door means something, Paper Mario, the original, I got it on the Wii Shop and I played it way later, but it was very, very good still. I liked it a lot, like a lot. Like I love Paper Mario 64. Even 64? Wait, what do you mean even 64? Yeah, Paper Mario 64 is really, really good. I definitely like it more than Ocarina of Time. It's probably, yeah, 64 got a 90. Yeah, I know, it's 1,000 Year Door didn't, which is crazy. But like even the remake didn't get a 90. Paper Mario 64 is great. Yeah, it is. It's so adorable. Where is the official CB9 Minecraft server? I mean, yo, if we're all trying to get in a Minecraft server, I mean, I could probably make something happen. I mean, I'm down with some Minecraft. I do love me some Minecraft, I will say. You shame the partners don't get any love these days. Yeah. Hopefully in the next Paper Mario game, they will get some love though. Ratchet and Clank 2. Wait, hold on a second. I played the first one. Oh, no. I played the remake, but I don't even think it hit a 90, so it doesn't matter. Ratchet and Clank 2. Good game. Yeah, I rock with Ratchet and Clank 2. Ratchet and Clank 3. It's about the same. I really like the Ratchet and Clank games. I think they were really, really good. I had a lot of fun with them. My cousin had them, and so when I would go to his house, I would play them. But yeah, they were great. Yeah, Rayman Legends. It made me sad out of 10, but I mean, I guess it's a cool platformer, so I mean, probably right there. Still cool though. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I did like it quite a bit, but it's probably in the A tier for me. It's probably right here. It's probably somewhere right here. Crushing My Soul. I liked it a lot. I did the whole playthrough, and you know how much I liked it. Like, I talked about it really, really good. And I think it's a really good game. I think these games just mean something to me a little bit more, and how much I appreciate them. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 was really, really cool. Man, I know, Adam, I know it's genre dividing and it's really, really good, but it's gotta mean something to me a little bit more. Maybe if I played it offline, maybe it would mean a little bit more to me, but I don't know. I played Hades on stream. Yeah, I don't know. But it's still really, really good. I enjoyed this game a lot. I think RE4 is actually a little underwhelming as a really. I don't know. I was getting pretty spooked. As you saw through my playthrough, I was afraid to go to some areas, just in general. I was, but now I will say Resident Evil 7 is infinitely spookier, but Resident Evil 4 was kind of spooky. Skyward Sword above RE4 be my villain arc. It just Skyward Sword just caught me at a good time, I guess. Like, it means something to me, bro. 7 is horrifying. Easily the scariest RE game. It was so scary. I played that one on stream too. I forgot. Yeah. And yeah, I was a little baby boy. I didn't play it on. I played it on what? I think I played it on easy or normal, because I don't think I played it on hard. Because I was like, this is my first of this type of game, and I'm scared. Rock Band. Is Rock Band S tier? I'll pull the trigger. Rock Band meant something to me. Rock Band meant something to me, dog. I loved Rock Band. We played this game so much. I was on a journey to try and play all the songs on hard. I never reached that goal, but I definitely tried on guitar specifically. It was so good, man. I love Rock Band. Rock Band 1 was my jam, and I love the Rock Band guitar. It feels so much better than Guitar Hero guitar. God, dog. Skyward Sword caught me at a bad time. I was playing my Wii less and less and playing PC games more and more. Didn't get it all that far in it. Well, you know, I guess that's for, you know, I guess that's cool. I suppose. RE2 is undoubtedly scarier than 4. I have not played 2 Remake. Maybe I'll play 2 Remake on stream at some point. Maybe I'll play 2 Remake on stream, because that game looks very, very fun. You know, trying to run away from Mr. X. Like, I'm down. But 4 is more fun. Well, I'll play 2 one day, and maybe I'll be able to say the same. Sekiro, I liked Sekiro a lot. Well, Sekiro's probably right here. Sekiro was a sick game. It was so hard. Sekiro was so hard, bro. It literally took me like 6 or 7 hours to beat the final boss, but it was so rewarding. Yeah, great game. Great game. I rock with Sekiro a lot. Leon really hit his stride in 4. Yeah, Leon is like the super coolest character in 4. He was a bit more boring in 2. Yeah, he looked like a young buck, really just like, you know, getting into the swing of things. So, you know, I just don't think his full personality kicked in yet, because he was still young, you know. Yeah, Sekiro, fantastic game. Shovel Knight is cool. I like Shovel Knight. I like Shovel Knight a decent bit. I'd probably put it right here. I think Shovel Knight is a solid B tier game. Yeah. Shovel Knight was cool. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it, but I liked it. Yeah. Skyrim. I think I have to put Skyrim in S. I think I have to put it in S. Oh, I love Skyrim so much. Skyrim was so good. Maybe Skyrim did deserve to beat Skyward Sword that time. Oh, Skyrim is so good. I played it so much, man. I did so many quests. I leveled up so many, like, you know, abilities and stuff like that. Got so many spells. And it felt like I was living in the world, bro. It was so good, man. I love Skyrim. I can't deny it. I got it on PS3 and PS4. I think I also have it on PS5, but I think that's through like PSN or something. So good. Skyrim is amazing. Yeah, I think I have to put it in S. RE3 and RE4 remake did good mechanical storytelling because his aim sucks in Oh, that's funny. His aim sucks in 2. But now he's the GOAT. Now he can't miss in 4. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. If anything, it was going to be top of A, but yeah, I think it has to be S. Smash for 3DS and Wii U, huh? We'll put it top of C. Sad because it's not like Melee or PM. Didn't have any kind of real story mode. I still liked it more than BioShock though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I thought about it a little bit more. I was like, nah, it's D tier. It's D tier. Yeah, it's D tier. No matter how much I like Smash, yeah, it was D tier. Not great. Still better than BioShock though. Still better than BioShock. I will say that. For novelty more than anything, I would agree with that. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Soul Calibur. I played this at arcades. I played Soul Calibur 1 at arcades. But I don't really remember anything about it, so I'm gonna put it in C tier, but I did like it. Soul Calibur 2. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I remember it being very, very fun. We'll put it there. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 probably goes top of B. Nah, it goes bottom of A. I really like Spider-Man 2 a lot. I like the story that they were telling. I love the combat a lot. I just love being in the world as Spider-Man. So I feel like it's got to be at least A. It's a B tier. I feel like Spider-Man has a little bit more value. So I could see it in B tier, but I think I like it at bottom of A. You thought the story was boring? I don't know. I liked it. I like what the story was trying to stay. Did Spider-Man 1 not get a 90? Yeah, I guess it didn't. Nah, yeah, it looks like it got like an 87. Yeah, it's crazy. Is 2 really that much more of an improvement over 1? Because I find that hard to believe. It was really good. The gameplay is really good, really solid. Very, very cool, like, set pieces, I think. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I rock with it. Brawl. Now, as much as we like to talk about Brawl, talk bad about Brawl and all that stuff, I truly cannot deny my roots. I don't think I can deny my roots. As much as I would love to deny my roots, Subspace Emissary was truly peak. This was like a big part of my childhood. I can't deny it. I can't deny it, honestly. As much as I talk bad about Brawl got me PM, and it was fun in and of itself. Brawl is the best casual experience by far. Yeah, I think so too. I think so as well. Brawl is just really good. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. Brawl is good. Mechanically, it's not the best, but the coolest content for sure. It's so sad for me to say, but it's true. Super Smash Bros. Melee? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Come on, y'all. Stop playing with me. Super Smash Bros. Melee? Obvious S tier for me. Yeah, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I love me some Melee. Big part of my childhood. Big part of my life today. Still watch Melee. Still play it when I can. Feels so great to play. Yeah, what more can I say about Melee? I think just by sheer hours alone, I might have put it about above Skyward Sword, but I mean, Breath of the Wild, but man. Yeah. Melee, it's just peak. I can't deny it. I love it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate though, yeah, sure, bottom of B. I think World of Light was fine. Actually, you know what? I could put it a bit higher, actually. Yeah, like, it's cool. You know, I do like it casually. Still pretty fun in that way. World of Light was cool. Don't really like it that much mechanically, though. I did put, like, 40 hours. I did beat the entire World of Light, like, whatchamacallit, like 100%, so take that for what you will. You think Nintendo will bring Melee to NSO? If they bring Smash 64 to NSO, they will have to bring Melee. I actually think Smash 4 did the novelty vibe better. The DLC was too arbitrary and Ultimate. No, I feel like in Ultimate, it truly felt like an Ultimate experience. With all of the characters that did end up making it didn't feel arbitrary. It did feel truly Ultimate. I will say that 100%. At least in terms of like the DLC for me. Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Great game. I have not played the Bowser's Fury part, but yeah. I like Super Mario 3D World a lot. Great game. Super duper fun. Super cool. Maybe it's because I haven't played the Bowser's Fury part. One of these days I will play the Bowser's Fury part. And then I can put it in A tier. But for right now, I think it's right here for just like the base game, which I do like and I do think is cool. Super Mario Bros. 3? As you all know, I am a known, I don't want to say hater, but like, I don't think Super Mario Bros. 3 is as great as everybody makes out to be. It's probably like right here. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3 is probably like right there. Super Mario Bros. 3 is just fine. It's cool. It's good. It's a great game. It's a great game, and I will never say anything bad about it like that. But like, I'm kind of a hater of Super Mario Bros. 3. I won't lie. Super Mario Galaxy 2, great game. Honestly, this is probably top of B. Nah, maybe it is. I'll put it right here. I'll put Super Mario Galaxy 2 right there. Very good game. I did not beat all of it, but it was cool. Did you play the game in handheld? Well, there you go. Super Mario Galaxy 1, S tier. This game means something to me. This game is so good. I beat this game 100%. It was so good. I love Super Mario Galaxy 1. It's beautiful. So good. Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey is a cool game. I don't think I loved it as much as everybody else did, unfortunately. I'd probably put it right here. I did like it a lot, but like, I don't think I loved it as much as everybody else. And you know what? That makes me kind of sad because although I really liked it a lot, I just didn't like it as much. Galaxy really gave me that sense of, yes, it did. Galaxy, like being like, especially being in the hub world of Galaxy, like, oh, they did the atmosphere so right, bro. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, right next to RE4, that had to be on purpose. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess, yes, it was on purpose because I purposely put it there, but there's no ulterior motive to me putting it there. That's where I think it fits. But yeah, Odyssey was good. I did like Odyssey a good bit though. One day I'll finish it. Super Mario Sunshine. As much as I would love to put it in S tier, it's probably right there. It's probably right here. Nah. I'm sticking with my guns. I'm so no, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that Sunshine made with how bad people talk about it? But I love Sunshine a lot, actually. I think it's because I really like Island and Beach. I like, honestly, the theme carried this game so hard. And also the gameplay is really tight and fun and cool. But yeah, it's peak. Time was the worst thing to happen to Sunshine. Honestly, you know what? At least for me, I don't think I have to go back and play it, but I don't even think time really hurt it. For me anyway, I think it's still great. Super Mario World? Bro, stop playing with me. I'm gonna put it right here. Super Mario World truly means something to me. I have played this game many times. I've 100%ed it, done like every single glitch and thing that you can do with the game to make it more fun. I played on Game Boy Advance. I played it on SNES. I played it on Virtual Console on the Wii. I played it on emulator. Yeah, Super Mario World is the best Mario game in my opinion. Yeah, this game is truly peak. I love this game, and I won't hear anything else about it. This is truly an S tier game. Amazing. But you know what's crazy? Unless I just missed it, because Super Mario 64? You know what's crazy? Super Mario 64 was an 85. I would have expected that to be at least a 90, but yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy Super Mario 64 did not at least hit a 90. Which is insane, because Super Mario Sunshine did. But 64 did not. Literally insane. Unless I'm missing something, which is possible. Oh wait. That says DS. Wait, where's the version for the Nintendo 64? Wait, hold on. Wait, I might have goofed a little bit. Wait, hold on. I was trying to find the Nintendo 64 version because I said the DS version, but there has to be a different one, right? I guess I'll do by popularity, or by Metacritic score. Yeah, Super Mario 64 did not make it in any way, shape, or form, which is crazy. Hit DS, then hit view all platforms. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me try that. Let's try that. What is going on? Super Mario 64, and then you said do all platforms, and then hit view all platforms. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I did not know this, but I guess the way Metacritic does it, it like splits it up kind of weird like. But yeah, Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64 actually got a 94. Okay. All right. So I did goof a little bit on that one. If it was on this list, Super Mario 64 would be like, it'd be like right behind Odyssey. Actually, it'd probably be behind Mario Kart 8. Okay, yeah, I did not know that actually. Okay, all right, that's good to know. Super Meat Boy, cool game. Liked it a lot. Probably like right here. Probably like right here. Cool game. Tekken 8. We love a good fighting game. Probably like right there. Tekken 8, kinda peak. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. This is the game I had. This game was amazing. This game goes directly to the top of B tier. Yeah, surprisingly enough, I mean, maybe it went down since I've done this. I guess it's possible. Nope, still at a 90. Still good. Everyone in the People's Discord loves to be mad about Tekken 8. Really? They love to be mad about Tekken 8? I mean, I know they have like there was like a whole bad patch and everything like that, but like Tekken 8 is still a good and fun game. Like, you know, I like Tekken 8. I think it's pretty sick. Ooh, Undertale. Undertale. I put it right here. I liked Undertale a lot. The music is a hard carry, but I like it. It was really cute. It was really fun. It was really interesting and really different. Yeah, Undertale is really, really good. No matter where you put Undertale. Okay, bro, why is this breaking? I don't understand why why Zoomer and Boomer is like breaking the way it is. It's really weird, but it should be fixed now. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting like this. Okay, Undertale's fantastic. Beautiful Joe, fantastic game. I put it right here. Now, actually, you know what? I put it above Halo. Beautiful Joe is pretty peak, to be honest. If you've never played Beautiful Joe, I say really give it a chance. It's really good. Wave Race 64, this is my childhood. Definitely, it's probably like right here, but it's really, really fun. I'm sorry, Beautiful Joe was eligible. Yeah, I know, right? Beautiful Joe being a 90 is crazy. Like, there's a lot of surprises. And finally, World of Warcraft. Look, if I would have bought a subscription, I would have been addicted like everybody else. But for now, we'll put it at the bottom of A. Because World of Warcraft is amazing. Everybody says Wave 64 is better than San Andreas. It was better than San Andreas for me. Okay, it was better than San Andreas for me. So how about that? All right, you know what? I guess we didn't need F tier. You know what? All right, no, we didn't need an F tier. We didn't need an F tier. All righty then. Here is our full tier list. Here is everything. We have peak, we have non-peak, we have so many great games. No. I said if I had a subscription. So what I had was like the free trial or whatever, where you could play up to a certain level, but I played it so much, I loved it. And I would have been able to get truly addicted, but I didn't have the money or the way to actually play it like that. So it had to be there. Cause I was playing the trial version. It was so good. It was amazing. All right, there we go. Here is our list, or here's my list. Hopefully you guys don't hate it too much. I know San Andreas is a sticking point for somebody in chat. But yeah, this is what I came up with. Bad takes as usual, I guess. All right, we'll go ahead and download this. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, and you know what? We're gonna look at Joseph's list before we head out. This is his game to his show to game adaptations list. Let's see. Knuckles kind of have a game. Wait, what? What? Why is Sonic Underground so low, bro? Sonic Underground needs to go up. Halo probably deserves to be down here. The Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog needs to go up. Kirby Right Back at Ya needs to go up. Pokemon needs to go up. Tekken, don't know about that. Secret Level, haven't seen it. Sat AM needs to go up. I don't know what this is actually. I can't read it. Can't read that either. Arc? Don't know what that is. Right Back at Ya intro is great. Devil May Cry, it's probably good. Nier, haven't seen it, but it probably belongs right here. Castlevania, hey, that may. Oh, you have two Castlevanias. Okay. Don't know what this is. Can't read it. Fallout, probably right. This, and this, all probably good. Honestly, you know, list could be worse. I could see some of these going up, but you know what? Maybe not bad. Dragon Age Absolution. Okay. And Dota I didn't know there was a Dota show. I did not know that. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Cool tier list, fun stuff. We have our next arc. Good stream. Had a fun time, everybody. So don't forget, I will not be streaming next week because I'm going to be gone for my anniversary with my wife. We're going to be in Vegas. It's going to be a fun time. I will be back June 3rd for the start of the Sonic arc. We're starting with Sonic 1. Then once I beat that, do a tier list with Caleb, and we'll go on from there. We'll do every single Sonic game. It's gonna be great. Trust me, it'll be a fun time. Okay, so with that, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. It was a super fun time, and I can't wait for the next stream. You all have a great, fantastic night, and I will see you all on Tuesday, June 3rd at 6:30 p.m. CST. Yes, Zoomer, Zoomer, Zoomer. Good night, guys.